Hey everybody. Yes, 2 videos in one day. So, yeah, being on this fast is, I guess, making me more creative. I mean, isn't that good? I am breaking my fast for the day. I've just been doing water all day and then like some fruits and vegetables at night. Again, this is not for weight loss or anything like that, y'all. I'm okay. Um, because my other half, I think he worries that I'm going to do. But I listen to my body. I'm actually pretty good at not eating throughout the day. I just get my stuff done. That's how I've always been. I'd rather get my stuff done and then I can eat at night. Or, they say you're not supposed to eat at night, but who's they? Why do they keep making these rules? Uh, so, in my beliefs, I say it don't bother me. It works for me. So, hopefully you can hear my music. I tried to set the mood with some nice 432 hertz positive energy, healing energy. If you ever want to find them, they're all on YouTube. If you just search 432 hertz, you're going to find it. If you just probably put 432, you're going to find it. They're great to sleep to. If you got a headache, if you're just feeling bad, or if you just want to, you can listen to while you're doing anything pretty much. Just make sure you don't get any of the ones that make you drowsy if you're trying to stay awake. Because they things, a lot of times they'll knock you out. But anyways, why I'm here today and not in the car, I'm going to show some things that finally came in the mail. I've been waiting for. One came Monday and one came today. A lot of fun treasures. So this right here is the Cape CBD oil. Auntie Nellie is got the recipe. She makes it, but she says it's God's recipe, which I believe it. I've never got to show you guys my sample. The sample I got, which is awesome. It says backwards, but it says CBD oil. At least it's backwards from what I'm seeing. And it came in this awesome little pouch. So dang cute. Keeping this forever. Try not to be materialistic, but like this is nice. It just makes me feel good. And then so after I used this bottle, because it's awesome. The week before I got it, like I was feeling low, which if you go back in my videos, you can see that. Which is one good thing about doing these videos. You can see your progression. You can see things. Some, like a digital diary. Just sharing with some other people. But anyway, so I told her, I was like, I want some of this stuff. And she put it in a nice box. USPS isn't on it like she is. But they were a little late, but it's okay. I put an intention out there, just let it go. It'll come when it needs to. And it came not too long right after I did that. Sometimes you just gotta let it go. Let go of that need. Because if you put out the frequency of needing or lack, you're going to get more of it. Don't need none of that. But I already took it all out, but she had it so nicely packaged. Smells so good. Like when you open it, it smells so nice. So that's that. This is the bottle. It's probably all backwards, but it's awesome. She got me a little dropper. And then she even gave me some little cream. Excuse me. And so it's all nice. And like with this, I don't even need to feel it like to right there. Just a couple of drops. Like 6 drops would probably do me. So, but I love it. It's awesome. I've tried some CBD oils. I've tried some from a couple companies. And I think I just was hopeful that they would work, and kept, because I kept hearing people saying it worked. But, sometimes what works for others doesn't work for you. That's okay. So, but I found it works for me. But I still keep the new bottle in my little pouch. And I put my little dropper in there too. I'm going to keep it right here in front of me. This is where I work all day. Not for long though. I believe I'll be doing something else in the future. Oh, also, got a letter. She wrote me a little note and everything. So, yeah. If you want to know anything about that, you could just email me. I'll put my email address down there. We'll work it out. She can even give you the recipe. You can make it yourself. Like, I mean, who does that? It's awesome. She knows this is a gift from God. She wants to share it. So, yeah, I think that's great. My next thing is I do love essential oils, and I get all of my stuff from youngliving.com. I was introduced to this about, I want to say it's 4 or 5 years ago. Maybe not that long, but I don't know. The way time's going by these days, I don't even know. But anyway, I've been doing it for a couple years, and it is so much fun learning about everything. Like, at first, I was a little overwhelmed because I'm a bit of an overachiever. I want to be perfect at everything the first time. It's something I've got to work through here. But awareness is the first step. But I learned it's just a great alternative to then, like, instead of popping a Tylenol, I rub some lavender on my forehead or something like that. Like, I put it in, that's what I do with my daughter, and she loves lavender. Lavender, Swiss Army knife of essential oils. You can use it for so many things. I use it for headaches. Use it just to calm you down, go to sleep. When it bug bites, mosquito bites, helps the itch. Sunburn, if you got that, it helps soak in the sunburn. Lavender, awesome. But all that being said, I got my essential oils box, which I get it every month. This little thing, I signed up, and I get points. I do have to spend like $50 a month, but you earn these points, and eventually you get stuff free. And if you spend so much, you still get. They have like 5 different levels that you get free little little gifts they have every month, which I'm about to show you that. So at first, when I started doing this, I didn't know what the heck I was doing, but luckily, I've never really bought an app before, but I bought this app, and it was the best. It's the best thing. It's a reference guide. I don't think you could see that reference guide for essential oils, and it was $6.99. I've got my money's worth, but I can look up any oil. I can look up a issue I'm having, and in the search, and it could tell me, suggest an oil that could help support me at that time. So, anyways, let's see. I got this right here. It's called, well, I call it Ninja, but it's like you say it a little bit different than that. I love this. It's like, you see those other drinks like Monavie or something like that, but this is good. Like, I love the taste of this. It's got the goji berries in it. It's like an antioxidant, and you need those antioxidants. I believe they're help to prevent some cancers. So, and it tastes so good. I love it. And then this, I used to drink 5-hour energies like they were going out of style. And these other ones, like, I don't know how my heart didn't just burst. But, I didn't know no better. I mean, I sort of did, but at least I'm doing better now. But this took the place. This is probably backwards still. And it's called Nitro. This has got a little thing. And I like to mix these two together when I have them. And that's like my little energy drink, especially in the morning to get me, pumping. But I love these. And I love it because they taste good. Some of the stuff, it's supposed to be good for you and it tastes good. I do take something else like that. It's called Fire Tonic, but it helps get some stuff in me that I don't like to eat. So, my next thing, which this was a special treat to myself, this is frankincense. Used to not like this smell at all. Love it now. They say sometimes when there's an oil that you don't like, you actually need it, and I guess I needed it. Because all the ladies that I met at through the essential oils, I talk about Frank. They call it Frank. I'm like, who is this Frank? It's Frank. It's great for your skin. I mean, they brought it to Jesus. Enough said. But it's sort of expensive, so I don't buy it all the time. But this is 100% pure therapeutic grade essential oil. You can go to the farms where they make this stuff and watch them make it. So you can trust it. And you can go on a trip and go do that. So anyways, my next thing is Stress Away Roll On. Oh my God, Stress Away was my first one that I really ever smelled. And it's got like a vanilla smell. I've always loved vanilla. And like I used to work at Victoria's Secret and I get all the vanilla stuff. So don't use that stuff anymore because that's all synthetic stuff. It's really not good for us. You know, this right here, this is a lot better. Oh my God, I love it. Sorry, y'all really seeing how crazy I am. But love this. This is roll-on. You can make any of these things roll-ons, but this is my lazy way of doing it. I was just like, why not? I had a little extra money this month, so I treated myself. Why not? Next, we have ylang-ylang, and I probably sound so funny saying that. This, I believe, this was a freebie. And this one can also help with like the lovey-dovey time. This is a very G-rated channel, I'm gonna say, just in case my daughter ever watches any of these. But this is ylang-ylang, and there's a lot of different uses. Like if I forgot and I did not know what it was, I can look it up on my reference, and it'll tell me like all their ingredients and everything. It tells me the chemical constituents. It gets like science right there, science. Not that stuff you hear these days. This is real science. But this could be used calming for like if you're just emotional, even hair loss, mental fatigue, stress, high blood pressure. And it smells good. I like the way it smells. So, and you can blend it with different things. You could put it on your skin or you can diffuse it. It's so versatile. All right, next we got, so I love their lip balm because I used to use chapstick, like, the brand chapstick. But I was using it all the time. This right here, I don't use it as much. I maybe use it 3 times. But I used to, like, if I didn't have my chapstick, I would start, like, panicking. It was a little ridiculous. There's a lavender is my favorite. There's grapefruit, vanilla mint, and cinnamon. So, this was their holiday thing. I guess they sold out of the individuals, so they only had the holiday. But I was like, I'll get 4 of them. My daughter, and also you can use like the lavender one as if you have a little boo-boo, like little kids get a boo-boo, or you get a mosquito bite, put it over that, and it helps with the pain and the itching and everything. So I love that I know this stuff now, just over the years. Next is patchouli, which, it's not my favorite smell, but I'm sure that's probably a reason for that. I'm sure I'll need it for something. I used to try to put it on my skin, but it wasn't, there's some oils you can put on your skin, but my skin it didn't do with this. But, let's see. This can be used for skin allergies, even hemorrhoids. Jock itch. So, definitely probably want to add a little coconut oil or something like that before you go putting this in very private places like that, just to be safe. Snake bites and wrinkles. So, I tried to use that on my face, but instead of using this on my face, I used frankincense. It seems to work better, And that might not be for you. It might not work that way. We're all different. And then I got for free, which I put it away, was a Stress Away essential oil, just a bottle, because it became free. And then lastly, this one I'm new to. It says animal scents, and they say like for animals, but you can use this. It's like a salve, and it's I forget what's in it. I know there's tea tree oil in it, but like if you have like dry skin, like dry elbows or stuff like that, you can use it in this. Or if something happens with your puppy or your kitty, or let's say, who knows what you got, a little monkey, I don't know. You could use this on them, like if they got a, like, you know, they got a sore or something like that, you can use this on them. So I got some of this, you know, use some on my arms and my elbows, and you can use it on your lip. It's like the better petroleum jelly. It's like the one that's better for you. You don't need that petroleum jelly mess. Throw that mess out. So, anyways, that is it. I hope I didn't bore you too much, but I really like this stuff and I love sharing about it. Um, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. And I had some time tonight. Like I said, I'm being creative with this fast. Day 2. This is only day 2. Let's see what's going to happen. I'm doing this for 21 days. So, there ain't no telling. I'm already galactic Brittany, so there ain't no telling what's going to happen. Alright. Well, if you don't mind, if you'd like it, and if you would comment, and maybe share me, who knows, you know, if you want to share, if you think this would help anybody, that would be great. And if you would subscribe too, that way you can get a notification and do the little bell thing so you get a notification when I put a new video up. And if there's anything you have a question for, like I said, I'll put my email down, or you put it in the comments. If there's anything you want me to try to do a video about, I'll try to do that. Help me be creative. Let's all be creative. We are all one anyway, so let's just act like it. Alright, I'm being silly. Well, have a wonderful night if you're seeing this at night, a wonderful morning if you're seeing in the morning. Whatever you're having, have a wonderful it. And I will see you soon. And Galactic Brittany out.